Have you ever wondered what drives someone to enjoy having power over others? I'm talking about a personality trait that's both fascinating and unsettling: sadism. Let's dive into the dark side of control and get to know sadistic personalities. First, let's clear something up. When I say sadism, I'm not talking about horror movie villains or over-the-top fictional characters. In psychology, sadism is a personality trait where someone enjoys inflicting pain, humiliation, or suffering on others, sometimes just emotionally and sometimes physically. It's all about control. Now you might be thinking, isn't everyone a little controlling sometimes? Sure, most people like to feel in control of their lives. But for someone with sadistic tendencies, control isn't about managing their own life, it's about dominating others. They get a real sense of pleasure from seeing someone else squirm, struggle, or submit. And this can show up in subtle ways like making cruel jokes at someone's expense or manipulating people just to see their reactions. Research suggests sadism isn't just about outright aggression. Sometimes it's hidden behind a charming smile or a friendly face. These individuals might seem helpful at first, but their real goal is to get under someone's skin, to test boundaries, and to see just how much influence they can gain. But where does this come from? Psychologists think it's a mix of nature and nurture. Some people may be born with a higher tendency toward aggression, but sadistic behavior often develops in response to early life experiences, like exposure to violence, emotional neglect, or environments where cruelty is normalized. Over time, these patterns can become deeply ingrained. Sadistic personalities aren't always easy to spot, especially because they often use manipulation instead of outright violence. They might use charm, guilt-tripping, or gaslighting, subtle tactics that leave their targets doubting themselves. And the scariest part? They genuinely enjoy the discomfort or misery they cause. If you're studying psychology, understanding sadistic personalities is crucial, not just for academic reasons but for real-life situations. It can help you spot warning signs in relationships, workplaces, or clinical settings. And it reminds us how important empathy and boundaries are in protecting ourselves and others. So next time you notice someone who seems to thrive on making others feel small, remember, it might be more than just a bad attitude. You could be looking at the dark side of control. Stay curious, stay safe, and keep learning.